We are back with the final round in a 4-man Phantom draft. We have lost the die roll. We're waiting for our opponent to decide if they want to go first or not. Let's maximize that. There we go. Alright. Check our recording. We're good to go. Waiting and waiting. So, I guess while we wait, tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Nate. I've been playing Magic for a couple of years now, and as I stated before, I'm creating this so that I can get feedback on my drafting skills, my play, and I'm just trying to get better at Magic. And so I figured I would reach out to the community and get some advice from you guys. In paper Magic, I draft a bunch, and I also play a lot of EDH, and I'll try to get some things up here for you guys. This hand is not great. It's 2 lands and spells that cost 4 and more. Yeah, so really don't want to keep it. Don't feel like we'll get rewarded much, so I'm gonna mulligan it. And well, I guess this hand at least a 2-drop, so I'll keep. And more 4-drops. Do play a lot of 4-drops, and finally have our Titanic Gross, which is gonna be sweet. Typhoid Rats, sure. Typhoid Rats. Alright, Netcaster Spider is sweet. So you got 2-drops, 3-drop, and potentially 4-drops, so. I guess maybe Elvish Mystic would have been sweet if they have one of these Titanic Growths, but did not get the chance to pick that up. We picked. I don't remember who we picked over it. Oh yeah, I think it might have been a Siege Worm or. Oh no, it was this Mulch, which is fine actually. I'm happy with the Mulch. Crusaders, sure. Card is fine. Not horribly intimidated by that. Gonna get bashed for 1 here. So yeah, we're just gonna play our Mulch. They look we draw our white, so that's nice. We'll just play green here. No reason to want the second color drawn. And we'll just block the Crusadist if he attacks, which he probably won't. We'll just try to ramp this up. Which eventually, if he gets to a significant amount of counters and tries to kill something, can always Titanic Gross it and block oops. So, yeah, hopefully he just kills himself with this. That would be very convenient. So, yeah, next turn we're going to play the Netcaster Spider. Turn after that, probably the Paragon. Here we're just going to take 1 damage from the Typhoid Rats. That's fine. Yeah, we have no response, just deal. So I guess we know pretty much they have no lightning strikes. Generator Servants is a scary card to see on the other side. Here, 3-4, yeah. We're a bit of a ways away from casting Triplet Spirits. No, we're just 1 land away, so we can cast it next turn if we draw a land. Generator Servant into something really ridiculous would be pretty miserable. But let's see what our opponent does. Here, he doesn't really have that great attacks besides just a Typhoid Rat. Everything else gets either killed or blocked by the Mulch, so we're not under a lot of pressure. Again, unless he gets something really insane with us. So 2-2 now. So 2-2. I still have to tap it to remove the counters, so yeah, that's fine. I guess you can trade this plus a counter for our, but then I'll just block with the Mulch instead, so. Typhoid Rats, the unstoppable, like the invisible stalker. Just can't block it, man. If we draw, I guess we have to draw a white line, otherwise we have to play the Paragon. Which is still, actually, if we draw a green line, we can play the Paragon. If we draw a white line, we can just play the Triplicate Spirits. If we draw something like a siege worm, then we can just do nothing. Yeah, that's actually annoying, because you can just sit there, fly, or just bash us every turn, and we won't be able to do much about it until we get our... Actually, now we can just... yeah, never mind. Forgot, my spider can just block and kill it, unless he gives it -1/-1, which will be irrelevant, or it's a remove X counter, so yeah, you can give it -1/-1, and this thing gets +2, so he has to give it -2, so that I can't kill this, so that's fine. For now, I'm just gonna play the Paragon and pass the turn. If he attacks with this, and he activates it and attacks with it, we're not gonna block, because you can just remove 2 counters from this, assuming he puts a second counter. So yeah, so I guess if that's all he's doing every turn, then once we get this out there with this and with this backup, then we'll be fine. So attacking here would be a very poor choice. The thing is becoming a 3/3, which again, Mulch still holds it back. Guess why I would not have held it back? An Elvish Mystic. So I like this card. Later on I can just recycle it to get a better card. So let's see what happens here. We can draw 3, 4, 6. Yeah, triple here is sweet. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, if that's all he's doing, then I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. If we wanted to, I guess we can keep up Titanic Growth instead of playing the Triplicate Spirits, but that doesn't seem like the right move. I'd like to get some pressure on board, some way of hitting him back. And also, we do threaten that double block, because this thing still gets first strike. No, it doesn't get first strike, just gets plus 2 so. But even if he shrinks this, then the 2/2 spirits could theoretically... I mean, I can trade with the Gargoyle, but I don't know if I want to do that. So here we have to tap the Paragon, plus that, and then 1, 2, 3. Then we're left with 2 creatures. We could tap both our creatures, all our creatures, to get the Triplet Spirits, and then use the Titanic Growth on S2 counter, so we'll have the third, and kill one in response to him killing one. We can Titanic Growth it to kill this Gargoyle, which, really considering you're not doing anything else. But I guess you can just attack with this instead of using the counter for 4, which we already can block anyway. So we'll try to goad him, and if he actually does, we'll just, yeah, I think it's the right play. Is to cast the Triple Spirits, tapping out. I can't, why would I ever add a colorless? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then get a bunch of 2/2s. If he attacks with this, we can block Titanic Growth, kill it. If he tries to kill one of our spirits, we can Titanic Growth. If he does it end of turn, I don't think we do. Yeah, if he does it end of turn, we just let him do it. And he can't even do it end of turn. Unless this can be used to activate abilities, which, yeah, we can. So, we can theoretically do it. But yeah, this Generate Servant is not done much for him, so we're happy with that. And yeah, the fact that he has to tap to remove his counters and stuff means pretty telegraphed moves from that thing. I think he probably drew a land. He has 2 cards in hand, R2. Got a bunch of 2/2 flyers that will survive mostly anything. So we're in a pretty good spot. Another thing, I guess, again, we're pretty happy just trading 1 spirit for the Gargoyle. So we're just going to double block. And then if he activates it on this, we'll pump this so that we traded a spirit, which is probably what he should do. If I was him, that's what I would do. So, alright. If he just activates the Gargoyle and attack, we double up with the spirit. If he tries to kill the spirit, we just pump the spirit. Especially depending on, I guess, if he has already signed damage or not, but yeah, again, this with the whole new client, I don't know exactly how to do that. Or if we, pass priority and just damage happens and then we get wrecked. Or not really wrecked, we just lose a spirit, which is, we don't really want that to happen. Okay, so he's just attacking with everything. Maybe has Cone of Flames. Here I guess we'll do the thing we're gonna do. Taking 3, going to 10 on the attack back, 2, 4, 6, plus having all our stuff on tap. And then being able to block again and still having another Titanic Growth. So yeah, we'll just take 3, kill the Sadist, which is his biggest creature. Don't think I want to trade a Spear for attack with Rat or Generate Servant, so we can double block just in case something happens, but actually if we double block and pump one and then he kills the other, so yeah, not a good idea. We'll just do that. You probably have seen that coming. He has a herbal spell and whatever. Looks like he does not. So our 6/6 spirits just eat his guy. It's probably an argument to just taking the 4 extra, attacking back with 2 6/6s. He blocks with. Actually, we can't block either. And taking 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah, it's still not lethal, so no real point in doing that. Stab wound on my spider. Oh no. That's fine. I guess that means his Typhoid Rats can't attack now, which is I guess fine by him because I'm taking 2 damage every turn. Let me auto yield, damn it. I get to auto yield. So yeah, here we just smash with our spirits. If he activates the block, we again Titanic Growth, kill this guy, he takes 4, and then he can't really attack us back with anything anymore. All we have to do is deal with this stab wound. We can probably sack this mulch now. It's not looking useful since he's not attacking us. So let's attack with the spirits first. Triplicate spirits. Very strong card. Very strong. Can you hear? Alright, so yeah, I think he's just gonna activate, try to kill one of our guys. Yeah, it's fine. Got him blocked. I like this Gargoyle. I think he's sweet, especially with all the cards that work with artifacts. Like the red guy, the Scrap Mongrel thing that gets +2/+0 on trample. The blue guy that gets flying. Cool. Didn't see it coming, did you? A second Titanic Growth. What? Who has those? Who plays all of them Titanic Growths? So, yep. This Gargoyle is eaten. He has 1 card in hand. So do I. I can recycle this mulch though, so. Which I think I will do now, because it's not blocking anything. If he attacks either of these, this spider happily jumps in front, plus this venomous spider, so. Sacking this wall. And a Siege Worm, which we'll be happy to play next turn. There, we're in a pretty good spot. There's 1 card in hand. I guess Cone of Flames would wreck us hard. Card is so insane. Just, yeah, best non-random in the format, I guess. Card is so good. Yeah, other than that, I don't think he has any lightning strikes. So, we have a pretty good clock. Siege Worms should make that even better. No, don't be a Cone of Flames. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. You don't have it, bro. Because he just kills all our spirits, and all we're left is a spider that's killing us, and a venomous spider. That's fine. I guess he gains 4 life. So, yeah, that delays it, but again, our ground pounders don't really. So our Siege Worm is not the greatest here. Why would you not excel our mulch? Whatever, doesn't matter. You can gain 1 less life instead. That's fine by me. Here a Seraph would be like the best draw, I think. Auto yield to Stab Wound. Stab Wound is sweet. Card used to be one of my favorites in the Ravnica drafts. Yeah, cards are sweet. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's killing us here, but it's still sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna play the Siege Worm after attacking. we have to pretty much just race the stab wound. He can't attack us back with anything, so we're in a pretty good. We're fine. We're taking 6 damage for 2, so he goes to 10, we go to 4. He goes to 4, we go to 2. He dies. So that's assuming nothing else happens. He attacks. We kill. Block here. Pick 1. Actually, we're playing the Siege Worm this turn, so. Yeah, Siege Worm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play that first. There you go. Guess that now. 4, 5, 6. And without the Paragon, since we're much less likely to block with that creature. Yeah. So there's 1 card in hand. I guess, yeah, Cone of Flames definitely saves them, because kills all our pressure. This 5/5 is not really doing much against this Death Touch. And this stamp will kill us since we're at 4 life. So yeah, that would really be a bummer. But losing to Cone of Flames is not really something to be embarrassed about, considering that card is insane. Right, let's see what our opponent has. He has nothing. We go to 4, we take him to 4, and we kill him. So we're out of Giant Growth, so there's no. I don't think we can just win next turn. If we attack with the Siege Worm, we can just block with the Raw Feast or Maggot and Typhoid Routes. So yeah, we don't really have much ground attackers. Shade is perfectly fine. Card is not very good. And oh, okay. Alright, raise all arms. That's whatever. So yeah. So far, nothing has changed the math. We are still winning. Goes to 4. Yeah, the fact they can't attack us with really anything without losing the stab wound, which. Alright, so we take him to 4, and if he does nothing, we kill him. So we go to 2. He attacks everything, we block everything. Nothing is getting through, so we're in a pretty good spot here. And let's see if he drew a Cone of Flames he may or may not have. Yeah, you can't really play around that card. You just have to hope they don't have it, because if they do, you're just you get wrecked. You get 3 forward most of the time. This spider has been more, I guess, with more pain than anything else. Stab him, slowly bleeding away. Flavorful and good. So yeah, we go to 2. I guess if he has her removals. Oh no, he played a land, so he's just out of that. Alright, GG's. Cool. Alright, sideboards. So black red with things. So I don't know if we really want the oppressive raise in this matchup. I think we're fine with the way it is right now. Triple Spirits. Insane. So yeah, we're fine. He doesn't have much removal, so I'm cool with the way the deck is, and none of his creatures are really that terrifying. So yeah, we're just gonna submit. And we'll be back once our opponent's ready.